Okay, the purpose of this video is basically to help somebody if they're trying to put money into their account in order to fund. Now, of course, we know there's a credit card option, but the credit card option may be more expensive if you're funding larger amounts, and about $1,000 is roughly the limit. So how do we do this? Well, I'm going to demonstrate that. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to where we can purchase credit packs, and we'll go here under credit pack. We'll click on the amount. So we're going to put in 20, which is going to get us close to $1,000, and we'll select VX Gateway. Now click on preview, and what this is going to do is this is going to give us an amount, and that amount is going to be what we need to have in our VX Gateway account, right? And so in order to fund or purchase 20 credit packs, we would need $1,025.15. Now if we go one step further, and we don't have to actually go through with it, but we can just do this to see that we need $1,025.15 in the VX Loop account, and we need a further $62.51. Credit card processing in this industry is very high, so that's $62.51 if we were to use a credit card. Now we're going to go over to the bank wire option on VX Gateway, and we're going to click on load funds. Now this option is going to allow us to use a bank account, and you would have already have this set up and working prior. So let's click on bank account, and VX Loop should be your default account. Destination, you're sending it to your Loop account, and we'll go ahead and select that. And remember, the amount we had was $1,025.15. Now remember, that was without fees. Now to send a wire through Loop, we need to add $20 on there. VX, like all processors, charges a fee to do the back-end processing. So $1,045.15 includes a $20 fee. In addition, your bank is also going to charge a fee, and that is typically, depending whether it's international or domestic wire. Let's say international. Typically, it's around $30. Could be a bit more. You want to make sure that you include that fee in there. So let's go with $30, and let's go with 20, which is the fee for VX Loop. That's $50. So we are, in fact, less expensive than this $62.51 over here. So it would make sense for us to send this wire. Now, once you've completed the amount and you put in your PIN, and remember, add $20 on here. It's not going to tell you that, but if you don't do that, when the money hits the other end, they are going to deduct that $20, and then you would have sent that wire and you wouldn't have enough money, so you'd have to go in and pay further fees by either topping up that $20 worth of credit card. It would not make sense to send a wire for $20. Okay, so next what you do is you simply hit the submit button, and what it will do in a second is it'll pull up a screen which is completely set. All you need to do is take that, print it off, take it to your bank, and say, I wish to wire money to these instructions. Your bank will know instantly what to do with it, because obviously wires are pretty standard. Once you have it, just say okay to this, and it tells you it's been successfully recorded. Now, you'll see it over here. It's got a print button. You could then go ahead and print this and take it to your bank. Now, if you do make a mistake, let's say you made a mistake and you messed up the amount or whatever, simply go back to the home page in VX Gateway and click on transactions. Now, in recording this video, I had to do 2 takes. So you're going to see I have a couple of wires outstanding. All I'm going to do is go back to my transactions, and because what's going to happen is if you leave it there, they're going to be expecting this money. When it comes up, you simply click on the transaction as it lists it here in a second, and when you click on it, there'll be an option to cancel it. All right, so we're out of time.